How you doing?
Nah, ain't shit. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Yo, so you fresh off of Gnome versus Luke Castro.
Yeah.
I seen all the like Let's Talk Battle Rap podcast putting it up and a couple other people. Um,
Mm.
you versus Tay Rock. That's what you want to do on Summer Madness, right?
Yeah. Yeah. 100%.
So what you think is the holdup?
I don't even know if it's that much of a holdup. I think
Yeah,
we're kind of just waiting on a call. You know what I'm saying? I,
yeah.
I feel like, it's something that was literally in the works the day that I battled Big T. Gotten off stage and they had said that Rock wanted to battle and we worked on it and then it kind of just fell. I fell in between him battling Hollow and Diz, which was
Mm,
completely understandable that he had
yeah.
said, you know what, actually let's not do this battle. And yeah, I just figured it's the right time, man. I want to go on that run. You know what I'm saying? I love the battle with Lou. I like the battle with Sick, and I've loved the battles with dudes that are considered, whether it's mid tier or newcomers, however you want to say it. I love it. I think it's just time to go on that run, man. It's been long enough, and Rock's with it. So, we waiting on the phone call, man. That's it.
So Summer Madness though.
Yeah, Summer Madness, man.
Yeah,
For sure. Yeah, 100%.
yeah. I think you versus Tay Rock on Summer Madness would be crazy.
Yeah, be wild.
Now, as far as women battle rap, right? Because I it's been two events, it hasn't happened. Would you battle a female on Kings versus Queens?
Um, Probably not on this one, to be honest. It hasn't been in my head to really do a Kings versus Queens or a female battle in general. I feel like right now, like my path is so specific as far as battles that I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
It's not something in my head right now. Like I'm thinking Rock, I'm thinking Diz, and I'm thinking 2-on-2. Actually, I want to tap into the 2-on-2s.
Mm.
That's definitely something I want to do soon. I think me and Ace would cook shit on the 2-on-2 stages.
You and Ace, I mean that's a I wouldn't expect that for you to say that, but yeah, that could be crazy. Both of y'all nice.
Yeah, yeah. Me and Ace, I think would be dope for sure. But nah, I never. I ain't really think of doing Kings versus Queens, to be honest.
Mm. Now, speaking of that, to segue into that, they just had the event on Saturday.
Mm,
Heir to the Throne. How you
yeah.
feel about the battles in order? E Hart versus First Lady Flames.
Ehart and First Lady Flames was insane. I mean, I didn't. I think I didn't get to see the last round from both of them, but I saw the first two.
Mm.
And yeah, I mean, you want to talk about a way just to start off that card, and then Flames and Heart are very much a style. I feel like they mirror each other in a way. I feel like First Lady Flames is like a newer version of an E Heart. Not saying that was better than E Heart, but it was just, I don't know. They kind of had the same style, and they were both maxed out from what I saw.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy. First Lady Flames is one of my favorite battle rappers in general. Not even female artists. Like she's one of the craziest. She reminds me very much of JC as far as intricacy and what she could do with her material. She's fire, and Ehart is a legend. So
Nah, that's a fact. I had that being a classic. I had that being Battle of the Night.
yeah,
Yeah, they was both wilding. How you felt about
yeah, they're
Vixen and
crazy.
Shuni?
Vixen and Shuni is wild. Vixen's first round is disgusting, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she came back in a big way. I didn't think she really. It's not like she did bad versus Loso. There's just some battles where like you can't control what your opponent does. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? And it was such a Loso night. You know what I'm saying? I felt like even I know she lost, but I think his performance overshadowed the fact that she still did good.
Yeah, I just said that
Um,
yesterday. I just said like it took
yeah,
that type of low, like that was a rare Loso. If
yeah,
that
you
was still
can't. Yeah, dude, and when people are like that, man, really can't do anything about it, dude. Unless you're special that night too,
yeah.
it becomes something great. But if you're just on your A game and someone brings their excellent game, then there's really nothing you could do. But she did good. She did good, and it to come back to her performance versus Shuni was insane, man. She's fire. She's crazy. Her
Nah,
material is crazy.
100%. And then official and Gaddis.
I didn't see official in Gaddis.
Okay, okay.
I didn't see official in Gaddis. I have to see official in Gaddis because I've always been a fan of Gaddis. I feel like it's been a while since she battled, right?
Yeah.
It's
It's been
been
a
it's
while.
been a hot minute.
Her
Yeah.
last battle, I think she came back and she battled RX on King of the Dot, but that was it, I think, if
Okay.
I'm not
Okay.
mistaken.
Yeah, no, I've always been a fan of Gaddis. Her and Hustle was a ridiculous battle.
Yeah,
And I know I heard official fucked up a little bit,
yeah.
but yeah, I still want to peep the battle for sure because I saw a lot of buzz about Gaddis's performance. So and I heard a couple bars. I saw some Pokemon bars and you had me at that. So I'm a fan of that shit.
Nah, that's a fact. Rita just said in here. She said, what if the call doesn't come for Rock? Who else would you want to battle on Summer Madness?
Man, I don't know, bro. Like for me, dude, it's like there's no point in it not coming. There's no point in that call not happening. There's no
Mm,
point in that battle not happening. So I really don't have my eyes on anybody right now. Just Rock. Just the fact that it's something that could happen and it's something that he wants as well. And I just saw him on live, I think today.
yeah,
Someone sent me a clip of him saying he'll battle me on Summer Match. So it's like it's been repeated a couple times. Book that battle. You know, if that call don't if that call comes and it's not Tay Roc, then I don't know, man. It still has to be someone on that level. I want people like Disaster and I want Disaster to come outside apparent eventually, and people like Geechee and maybe a DNA battle down the road, but But yeah, man, it's Rock, bro. It's Rock. It's got to be. If not now, then what's the point of it happening at any point ever, other than right now? It's something that I publicly called out. It was supported. It's wanted. Rock publicly said, yes, a couple times. Book
yeah.
the battle. Just do it. Do it.
Nah, I honestly think that that'd be crazy, especially on that stage, because I feel like Rock is gonna bring high energy, and I feel like you will too. Because a lot of people, I was there actually in the building. That's like, no, that's not the first time I seen you battle, but obviously that was the first time I seen you battle on the
Mm-hmm.
stage. When you battled Twerk, and yeah, you had Irving Plaza going crazy. So I know
Yeah,
that's what
man.
you
And
feel.
also I think it's just time to be on Summer Madness too. I did, three gnomes, which are, to me, I think they're just as prestigious, but there's something about Summer Madness, you know what I'm saying? And I
Yeah.
haven't I haven't gotten that yet. So I definitely want to get my feet wet in the Summer Madness category. But yeah, man, Tay Rock, dude. Set it up and then we'll be good to go.
On another note, they did the Ultimate Madness 4 drawing, and I believe it's all the top 16 people from the Crucibles. How do you feel about what I'm saying, this? I think this Ultimate Madness being a lot different than the other ones.
I think it might honestly, I think it might turn out being one of the most important.
Mm,
I think we're, especially people that I've seen in there as far as Murda and Stumbles and a couple people that I looked at and was like, damn, down the road, these guys could be on the main stage and these guys could be, you know what I mean? It's heavily talented people. And I feel like in the first Ultimate Madness, you got to see like some people shine, but they were kind of doing their thing before the tournament.
yeah,
These are mostly a lot of people that, the majority of battle fans have not seen yet. And I think it's important that we have these guys in the future. So this is going to be a really important tournament. So it's the polar opposite of the last one. The last one was top tier heavyweights, some of the top guys in the game and females in the game. This one is the complete opposite, but I actually think there's more importance to it as far as like the longevity of their performances.
yeah. That's a fact. My man Just Opinion said, "What's the Ultimate Madness 4 prize?" I'm thinking it's 100. Let me not
Yeah,
say
you
that.
think it's 100K?
Yeah, yeah. If it's 100, that's like, it was crazy for this one, but for all these new guys coming in and somebody having a opportunity to win 100 off the rip, that'd be crazy. Oh, I think somebody. Oh, they said 25. Oh, they said
25.
25. Yeah, it's 25.
Okay. So they're basically like kind of starting over because
Yeah.
it did. I don't even remember the grand prize for my tournament. I think it was 50, right? They did 25, 50, and then 100. Is that how they did it? Or did they go
Nah, I think it was.
25, 25?
Yeah, I think it was 25, 25, and then they just went to 100.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
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 Yeah. Holmesy. I think Holmesy won. Yeah, 50.
It was the 25, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah,
yeah, that
25,
shit was hard.
2500. And back to the 25. I mean, that's crazy. It's crazy, man. But I hope they take advantage of the looks, man, because the looks at the end of the day might be worth more than 25,000 in the future.
Yeah,
You
that's
know
a
what I'm
fact.
saying? So it's like whether somebody wins the tournament or not, or they get knocked out in certain rounds, man. Make sure you show your ass out and get crazy in there, because it'll matter. It'll matter down the road for sure.
Yeah, that's a fact. I know I seen you do your prediction. I did mine solo, but I kind of want to hear like I guess us back and forth with it, like Hollow and Rum. I think that's a crazy style
Yeah.
clash of a battle going down July 17th.
Mhm.
Super fight.
Yeah, man. I mean, it is for sure one of the crazier style clashes, and I feel like Rum Nitty, man, he's just an exception when we have these certain conversations, like these on paper conversations.
Hmm.
And I feel like the style clash would probably work better in Hollow's favor, because Rum Nitty is tend to I don't know, maybe not look as crazy when he's facing someone who's angling, someone that's taking an approach other than punchlining and doing things like that, which is Hollow's bread and butter. But I said in the predictions a couple of days ago on my stream that Rum Nitty kind of just doesn't lose. I
Yeah.
think if you really catch on to the pattern, like Rum Nitty is probably everybody loses, and I have Rum Nitty losing battles. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to, because I know most of battle rap is debatable. Most
Hmm.
battles are 99% debatable. But when it comes to somebody that has the most debatable wins slash clear wins as opposed to clear losses, there's nobody. Rum Nitty just walks through everyone for the most part. And I know Hollow is not everyone. I know he's different. He's special in his ways. I don't think it's enough. I don't. I'm looking at a clear Rum Nitty victory. Maybe not a 3-0, but 2 rounds are clearly going to Nitty for sure. Well, not for sure, because we don't know what they're writing, and we don't know what the approach is and what the
Yeah.
bars will be. We could kind of have an idea for what they're both bringing to the table, because they've been out for so long. I got Nitty, man.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
got Nitty.
Yeah. I got Nitty 2-1-2. Even though I said Hollow, Hollow is the variable. Like I've seen him do it. Like do the impossible. Like when you think he has
Yeah,
like with Lux, like that. Hollow took Lux after Calico.
yeah,
So
yeah. And he also it was also a great looks.
yeah,
And
I
that
what
battle's debatable.
unpopular opinion. I think Lux versus Hollow. I like the material better than Lux versus Calico.
Yeah, dude. I don't
Yeah,
know how unpopular. I mean, not on my side, bro.
yeah,
Yeah,
but
that.
you know what it is. A lot of people just. I think they just it's just the look of what happened with Cal, the casket, the third
Oh, of
round, his
course,
pops. That's there. But I'm saying all 3 rounds. You know what I'm saying?
of
Why
course.
why
Yeah,
we
you have to
always gotta
factor in that,
bang mother banging on the banging on the TV for you niggas to get the picture. Calico got
dude.
casket for free. You gonna earn it? Like he had a
Dude,
lot of crazy
the
joints.
even the stand up dudes don't lean.
Yeah,
That's one of the greatest. That's one of
yeah.
the
To
greatest
Halloween off it, he always gonna
setup.
be a
Hey,
nigga in disguise. Yeah, all of that shit was
bro.
crazy.
Yeah, nah. I mean, from a material standpoint and a performance standpoint, absolutely. From a shock value standpoint, the Lux Calico battle
Yeah,
is the most shocking battle in the history of battle rap. So, the Hollow battle will never get that type of you know buzz from it, but the material, yeah,
yeah,
that's probably Lux's best battle.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
As far as
I
three
think so.
rounds, that's yeah,
Yeah,
100%. He was good versus Arsenal, Fire versus Clips, but yeah, that Hollow battle is just different.
yeah,
It's a different material, different zone he was in for sure.
yeah. So that's why I'm like for Hollow to be able to withstand that and that come out being a debatable. I'm not just gonna count him out, but it's like right now I feel like Rum battling so much, hearing what people are saying, so many like on a constant basis. I think he's added more things to his arsenal, and I think he knows like he's just not gonna go in there and try to punch and
Hmm.
beat Hollow. Like he's gonna have something up his sleeve. So I think
He
that
is.
actually might be a crazy, crazy, crazy battle.
I think it. Yeah, I mean, I think it will. I mean, you have two people that definitely have the potential to make it crazy,
Yeah,
and Beniti is just man, it's just scary. And the more and I don't know, man. I feel like I want to do a video about this, because there really is a beauty in how much everyone has elevated in the last like 4 to 5 years. You watch these guys that started out on the URL, even like verse Av or Rum
Mm-hmm.
Nitty versus Av. The difference now, and even though that's still one of the greatest battles and he has some of the greatest punches, how effortless it looks like for Rum Nitty now is just crazy. And he's so much more than a punch now.
Yeah.
There's angles, there's attacks, he schemes, like he does it all, and he's really comfortable now. So yeah, Hollow and Rum could be an amazing battle. I think it still will be. I think it'll be like a Chilla JC amazing, to
Mm.
where both do good, but there is a clear winner. And yeah, I think Rum Nitty will be the clear win.
Yeah, I agree with that. My last question for you. Right now, we almost in July.
Yeah.
If you had to put the top 5 people in order for champion of the year, what would it be?
Oof. Um, Rum Nitty for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. I mean, Geechee Gotti.
Yeah,
Geechee
yeah.
Gotti's he's always there. Man. Dude, I think Loso's up there.
Yeah, I agree.
I think Loso's up there. He's had incredible battles even since last year too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where to put Danny. I don't think I could put Danny. I don't think I could put him in the 5, man. Um Shit, man. I don't know, dude. Help me. What do you who do
Um,
you have? Who do you have?
yeah, if I had to make 5 right now, I got Geechee, I got Rum,
Uh-huh.
I got Geechee, Rum, A Ward,
Yeah.
Loso, and I ain't
Mm.
gonna lie, I got myself right now.
Yeah. Yeah, you have been wilding this year.
Yeah, I haven't been that active, so I definitely got Geechee and Rum at the top, especially after the tournament. And like right after that,
Yeah.
I'll probably put Loso because I feel like
Right
Loso's
after that, you'd put.
yeah, like Loso's performance with Jerry West, with Vixen,
Hmm.
and with Chess, I think that definitely puts him up there.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, you got possibly performance of the year versus Vixen. You have one of the top battles of the year with Chess,
Mm-hmm.
and then you have another gnome clear victory with a great performance versus Jerry. So yeah, for sure. And yeah, I mean, you haven't been that active, but you have been, though. It's just the top 2 guys right now have had so many battles
Yeah,
already.
yeah,
Like they
exactly.
had like 9 battles.
Yeah, they
So
got like
it
9 or 10.
will, yeah, it will come down to the end of the year for sure, because a couple, subpar performances on their end and you finishing extremely strong, it'll definitely be a quality over quantity conversation, probably
Yeah,
at when it all comes down to it.
yeah. You know what it is? It's just after that tournament because they won. It's
Yeah.
That's hard to top unless you was to take like you have to take and then Nitty got hollow.
Yeah.
And then Geechee has somebody crazy at Summer Madness. So it's like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough
Ah, man.
to get past them. Even for somebody like Loso, Loso guys to have a big battle this year. And what's
Hmm.
crazy is I feel like this never happened, but I feel like if Danny, because I heard Danny just did his thing against Bill, so I feel
Yeah.
like if Danny picks right up where he left off, and because he said he's not stopping, so
Yeah.
if he takes, I'm gonna talk to him about this later because he said he's coming on. But if he takes a bunch of people again and wows out to the rest of the year and gets through there, I think he's right back in the conversation because it's like one hiccup.
Yeah, man. I mean, it was a hiccup, like
Yeah,
all
yeah,
caps,
yeah, yeah,
fucking
yeah. It
hiccup
was,
for
it was.
sure, 100%. But yeah, man, we definitely can't forget that he was dominating everybody. What
Yeah,
we also can't forget is that he was beating Sick clearly in that first round. I actually thought he had pretty much overlapped him at some point, and so I know he fucked up, and I still wonder. I'd like maybe you could pick his brain
yeah,
when he comes on the show, because I feel like it was weird that he didn't realize that he was up in the first and just cut it off. I'm surprised that he tried so hard to get it back, which I think eventually lost him the round. But he was going crazy in the fucking first.
yeah,
So I know he bodied himself, and then Sick was incredible and got him up out of here. But he did bring something to the table in Sick, and if he turns up, for sure, we have a lot of time left.
Yeah,
2021, we got a long way to go. This is just the first half of the year, man, which is crazy to even think about it because so much has happened. So much could happen,
yeah,
in the latter end of the year. So yeah, I agree. I agree. At first I thought, giving up a round, not even rapping, automatically like booted him out of the conversation entirely. But yeah, the more I think about it, we can't forget how dominant he was in the first 6 months, and let's see
yeah,
if he
yeah. I mean,
does the same thing.
yeah, like I said, I feel like he could definitely be back in the conversation. But yeah, if Geechee and Rum continue to do what they do, I think it's gonna really. It might come down to a split. That'd be crazy if they wind up having a split champion of the year. That might be crazy too.
That
That'd be
yeah,
history.
that would be insane. But I mean, they would be the ones to make that history.
Yeah, yeah, that's a
Yeah,
fact. But
for sure, dude.
definitely, I think Rock is about to come on here, so I'm gonna definitely ask him about. You know what I'm saying, Summer Madness, and let's try to
Yeah.
get that locked
Yeah, I
in.
heard I heard his worry with me is that he's going to be on the bottom of the card. Oh, it's all good, Rock.
All right, bet, got you. So yeah, I'm gonna bring him on at 11. Good looking for pulling up, Mike P. When's the
Yeah.
next time you going on, so I could tell people to make sure they over there.
The next time I'll be on caffeine, it's supposed to be today at 9.
All right.
But I think I'm taking the day off. But we'll do battle. We do battle rap 101 every Tuesday at 8 p.m.